All right, we're already zeroed in on Missy. What I'm gonna do now is take my 7F and define our front and our rear assemblies and do a little bit more detail. All right, and I'm going against the grain, and what I'm looking for is that point of shoulder. I want to expose the W in the front of the dog so that when she stands straight, you don't want to see any hair, okay, coming out the front. It should be blended down straight to the toes. All right. Sometimes you got to change directions to get that cleaned up, but ultimately you can see when she's on profile, you don't need to see yourself. Profile, you can see we've already got a nice straight line started. Then in the bend, we're going to come to the bend and we're going to clean all that up straight up. Okay, and you got to really watch. She's probably not going to allow me to turn her because she wants to watch herself on the video. But you see back here, we want to clean this up. Okay, and under the tail we want to take that same 7F and clean the base of the tail, and you're going to need to change directions here to clean all this up, but this really helps define the rear angulation as well as the structure. Okay, so that's kind of step 2, other than going back over the coat with your universal comb. All right, you can see that's already looking pretty good. So each time I go over her, I'm focusing in on my underline, and this line needs to be clear down to the elbow, which is here. So I'm going to pull that skin tight, and I'm going to go ahead and make another go of getting that line down where it needs to be. And the nice thing about leaving a little more length is it sure is a lot easier to blend. When you take them so short, they look like they have a hula skirt rather than an underline. Okay, so that's another time over the Schnauzer.